Good morning, class. So before we proceed to our discussion, let us review first our lesson last week. So what is our lesson last week? It is all about, very good, it is all about matter. As you can see, the pictures in our presentation is an example of matter. So now, what is matter? Okay, very good. Matter is the things that surround us. And what are the three phases of matter? There are solid, liquid, and gas. Very good. So now, I have here a set of pictures and you observe it. And for the first picture, what did you observe? Okay, the girl wants to learn how to ride a bike. And his dad pushed it to move forward. Okay, very good. And for the number 2, what did you observe? Okay, very good. The boy is pulling his bag. And for the number 3, or for the last pictures, it is jogging. Very good. So now, do you have an idea what is our topic for today? Okay, it is force and motion. Now, our topic for today is all about force and motion. But before that, let us read first our objective. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to explain the concept of force and motion. Identify the importance of force and motion in our everyday lives. Demonstrate an understanding about the force and motion. So now, what is force? A force is pull and push. Pull is when you bring the object towards you. When we say push is when you move an object away from you. Again, what is pull? It is when you bring the object towards you. And push is when you move an object away from you. Remember, when force is applied to an object, motion is produced. Now, what is motion? A motion is a change in the position or direction of an object. It is a movement from one place to another. And also, every activity we do has motion. So that, if you notice, force and motion, it is very important in our daily lives. So that you need to force to change the motion. Now, I have here some examples. The ball. To be put in the motion, force needs to be applied to it. Now, some examples. Let's have an examples. How motions occurs. Now, what did you observe in the pictures? Okay, the children's playing a soccer ball. And it is an example of motion, because when we say motion, what is motion again? It is a movement from one place to another. So that the picture is motion. Okay, for your activity, identify the pictures if it is force and motion. Your answer, write your answer on the space provided before the number. So I will give you 2 to 3 minutes to do this activity. Are you done, class? Okay. Now, for the number 1, what did you observe in the pictures? Okay. They playing tug of war. And what is the answer? It is force. Okay, very good. How about for the number 2? What is the answer? It is motion. When we say motion, again, the man, ano yung ginagawa ng lalaki? Walking. Okay, very good. And when we say walking, ano napapansin niyo? What did you observe when the man's walking? Okay, it is motion. Because motion, it is a movement from one place to another. And for the number 3, what did you observe again? Okay, the boy playing skateboard. Now, what's the answer? Okay, very good. It is motion. And for the number 4, what did you observe for the number 4? The boy is pulling his toys. So, the answer is force. And for the number 5, what's the answer? It is force. Now, what is force again? It is push or pull. And when we say pull, it is when you bring the object towards you. And what is push? Very good. When we say push, it is when you move an object away from you. Okay. And what is motion? Okay, very good. It is a movement from one place to another. Now, did you get what is the difference between the force, push, and pull, and motion? Okay, very good. And for your last activity, complete the missing word on each sentence. Now, I will give you 5 minutes to do this activity. Okay, and for your assignment, write some examples that shows force and motion in your home. Write your answer in the notebooks. Okay, understand class? Okay, very good. Thank you for listening. God bless.